Two misplaced northern buckaroos were paid to wear out new horseshoes one summer east of Santa Cruz, just north of Santa Fe. They'd eat dry biscuits, stale and stark, and long before the dawn embark upon their circles in the dark to beat the heat of day. You see, midday's too hot for cows or men. They'd try to get things done by 10, head back to camp, chow down, and then shade up and try to sleep. But one day the job just took too long. The more they worked, the more went wrong. They'd have sold their saddles for a song till they reached an old homestead. The cabin's roof had fallen in, so had the barn and barnyard pen. Still underneath their hats were grins, 'cause a well stood in the yard, and a long cool drink sure sounded good. The bucket there was made of wood. The rope was gone, but lasso should do nicely in a pinch. But when 50 foot of nylon tied to 60 more of good rawhide still proved too short, the two decided they best improvise. "We can pull some cholla from the ground and twist its fibers round and round, build a rope to reach on down, dip ourselves a drink." Yeah, we both could twist a rope up stout, but if we're gonna end this drought, we have to somehow figure out how long it needs to be. The plan they came up with was swell. They'd drop a rock down in that well and guesstimate how far it fell. Basic geometry. So they tossed a good-sized pebble in and listened, but to their chagrin there came no sound or echoing. "How deep is this here well?" "Must be some swirling air down there that makes the sound just disappear before it reaches us up here. Let's try a bigger rock." So they found a boulder, wide and flat, and heaved it in, both quite sure that when that chunk hit, they'd hear the splat, but they never heard a thing. Now, to feed us something, buckaroos will most emphatically refuse. They'd search for something they could use to guarantee success. In a sagebrush clump nearby, they found this big old railroad tie. "Why don't we give this thing a try? We're sure to hear it hit." So down the hole they let it slide, when suddenly from their backside a billy goat at breakneck stride drove headlong down that well. At that they both backed with a bound and stampeded toward safer ground. "I do believe that we have found a tunnel straight to hell." When from the trail up stepped a man, and raising up a withered hand said, "Excuse amigos, maybe can you tell me where's my goat?" "Well, we hate to tell you this, old friend, but that there goat of yours dove in that well and won't be back again. There ain't no bottom in it." No, what you say can't be true. That old goat, he would not do what you told me he been up to. That goat is mucho smart." "Well, it may not be your goat down there, but the only goat we seen round here dove down that well and disappeared. I think now so will we." The old man refused to lose all hope. "I don't believe could be my goat. I tie him tight with long well rope the Grande Railroad tie."